Hi Caregivers and families, welcome back. This week I want to talk to you about a new project that we're starting in Writing Workshop. Students are thinking about problems around the world and solving these problems one at a time by writing. Yes, writers saves the world by writing. So this is something that you can do at home as well. Take out a piece of paper if you see a problem around, maybe at the grocery store, maybe when you're at the park, even maybe when you're at home. So if there are shoes or socks laying around, or if the toys are not being picked up, anywhere that there's a problem, let's all sit down and think of a solution. So the first thing you're going to do, think of a problem that you see. Then you're going to think of a way to solve it. So for example, these are the children. These are the work that the children have made up. This little guy saw that there were children playing around the bike racks at school. And so he thought, that's not okay. So he drew a picture. This is what we call a no picture. Drew a picture of the bike and people around it and put a big cross around it. It's to show, no, we don't do that. And then you can write a sentence that says something like, no playing by the bike rack. So first think of a problem, then draw a picture that represents the solution. Last, you're going to write a sentence to help. This is another one. This little writer saw that there were dog poop on the playground. That's gross. It's not safe. It's not nice for the environment. So she drew a sign. There's a no picture. That's something that you're not supposed to do. And it says, don't bring your dog to the park. This is the last one. This little writer noticed that there were fighting in the playground. We don't fight at school. So he drew a no picture, children are fighting, and it says no fighting. Simple, right? Get a piece of paper, get a pen, think of a problem that you've seen around lately, and draw a sign and write some words to help solve that problem. Are you ready for this week's Mrs. Ung book pick? Well, this week, it's actually Mr. Campbell's book pick. He lent me this book and said, everyone is going to love this story. And in fact, it's true because I read it and I thought it was just a lovely story. It's called The Crocodile Who Didn't Like Water. It's by Gamma Marino. So this is a story about a little crocodile who didn't really like water, didn't want to swim, he didn't know how to swim, and all his brothers and sisters are good at swimming and loves the water, and he felt different. So he tried, and he tried, and he tried, and then he finally, this is the exciting part, made it into the water. But guess what? Uh-oh, he drowned. It didn't work for him. And then he thought and thought and thought about it and said, something is tickling his nose. And then he had a big sneeze and he figured out what he really was. I'm not going to tell you what it is because that's spoiling the ending. But if you want to know, check this book out at your local library or your bookstore and read it over the weekend. This is The Crocodile Who Didn't Like Water by Gamma Marino. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.